Inherited homes are very unique. They're usually outdated. Um, for the most part, an elder has lived in the home for many, many years and has loved the way that it was decorated in the first place because it was to their taste. And so they're very happy with it in that decor. And the other thing that we see is that if it's been a senior who's lived in the home, that there can be some deferred maintenance because the ability to tackle such projects diminishes over time, and there are distractions. There are lots of other things that the senior is thinking about and dealing with, and usually not maintaining their curb appeal or tending to the interior maintenance also. The second thing that makes inherited homes unique is they're usually full of contents. There is a mixture of valuables and personal effects and sentimental items such as photography, family photos, heirlooms that may be passed down from generation to generation. And going through those contents and determining which items are of value, which items certain family members are interested in, and getting valuables appraised so that equitable distribution can happen. Also, dispensing of normal household wares that no one needs and that maybe a charity could make good use of. All of these things need to be addressed in terms of an inherited home. And the third thing that makes it unique is that the whole situation has a time sensitivity to it. The longer that an unoccupied home sits vacant, the more things that can go wrong. I've had homes where we were right before inspection and actually under agreement, and the furnace went out, and we had to scramble and get a new furnace. This to say that once the decision has been made to sell an inherited home, the best idea is to get the process going as soon as possible to really tighten the time frame, um, kind of get things going in a very measured, planned, logical manner, and get the teams involved to get the job done. There are also legal considerations. That's why we work very closely with lawyers, and we make sure that all of the paperwork that's necessary is lined up, that we have authority for the owner to sell the property, and that if there are any court stipulations, that we're well aware of those so that we can market the home accordingly and not have a problem later with something coming up when the buyer didn't know about that, and then the agreement could be dissolved.